This is Taylor Williams. We'll start off by doing my copy poems. And the first one will be copy poem 8, A Dream Within a Dream by Edgar Allan Poe. Take this kiss upon the brow, and in parting from you now, thus much let me avow, you are not wrong who deem that my days have been a dream. Yet if hope has flown away in the night or in a day, in a vision or in none, is it therefore the less gone? And all that we seen or seen is but a dream within a dream. I stand amid the roar of a surf tormented shore, and I hold within my hand grains of golden sand. How few, yet how they creep through my fingers to the deep. While I weep, O God, can I not grasp them with a tighter clasp? O God, can I not save one from the pitiless wave? Is all that we see or seem but a dream within a dream? Next is my copy poem 9. It's called At the National Monument Along the Canada Border by William Stafford. This is the field where the battle did not happen, where the unknown soldier did not die. This is the field where grass joined hands, where no monument stands. And the only heroic thing in the sky is the sky. Birds fly here without any sound, unfolding their wings across the open. No people killed or were killed on this ground, hallowed by neglect and in air so tame that people celebrated by forgetting its name. Here's the copy poem 10, called Eating Together by Lee Young Lee. In the steamer is the trout, seasoned with slivers of ginger, 2 sprigs of green onion, and sesame oil. We shall eat it with rice for lunch. Brother, sister, my mother, who will taste the sweetest meat of the head, holding it between her fingers, deftly the way my father did weeks ago. Then he lay down to sleep like a snow-covered road, winding through pines older than him, without any travelers and lonely for no one. Next I will be doing the workshop poems, and I will start off with workshop 7. This is Just to Say, by me, Taylor Williams. I have broken your video game that was in your room, in which you played constantly every day. I'm sorry, it was fun playing the game, and every level I beat. Next is copy poem 8, which is the model poem for Dream, it was the model poem of Edgar Allan Poe's poem called Dream Within a Dream, and I called mine Scream Within a Scream. Take this love into your dying heart, your broken, beaten, torn apart. This is perfect art. Crying's worthless, nothing is as it seems. Where is my friend, the loudest scream? Freedom is coming, give me the date. By my God or my fate, by my tears or my soul, should I continue with all my goals, in a world filled with tainted dreams, filled with a scream within a scream. Torture spirit in my space, you need your own place. It's better if you never understand. Respect is high in demand. What's new? The people I meet, be wary with people you greet. On my feet, oh God, are you getting mad because man has done so bad? Oh God, am I a slave within a race that can't behave? Does that sound like it seems within a scream, with a scream within a scream? Next, I will be doing workshop 9, which is behaving like a human by me. When I picture the earth, it doesn't orbit me. The center is not my enormous ego. I realize that every man has potential to be better. We are who we are. Horror and cruelty is hiding amongst us. Black mist shreds the innocence inside the heart. I'm done with the violence, the worn faces stained with tears of past hardships cooking within, making a person dead on the inside, executing the soul. The hatred is killing us, turning the future away. From man is torture that kills ideals of ours that should not be taken. I am going to face the truth of our darkest nature. I am going to behave like a human and accept the ways that look at my reflection and let it bloom into something real. I will not be beaten by this monster we share, accepting the light that wants to shine and coexist, loving every aspect of man. It will take every fiber in me to belong to the hierarchy in life, which cycles in every person on the planet, that devours the body in death. My struggle is still strong, but I'm fighting harder each day, hoping that I will win and prove that I am, and that it is not wrong to be human. And here's the last workshop, 10, which is a short story, which is my version of a short story called Surviving. Jonathan never wanted a war with anyone. As he opened his last can of tuna fish, struggling to stay awake, he could hear the sounds of death and agony in the air. The fire was dying as he finished his last meal. Jonathan stared off into the stars and past the sun and into infinity. Sleep was coming, and he fought to stay awake. His body longed for his home with his wife working in the flower shop. It was the day he left, and she cried tears over the gardenia in their room. Jonathan lifted her face and kissed her one last time. Holding her polyester sweater, he awakes to the sound of voices coming up the hill. As the voices got closer, he draws his weapon and takes aim. It was possibly 60 soldiers coming. Jonathan recalls the all-night diner where the recruits came for him. He thought, would things be different if I had fled the States with my wife? Thinking quickly, he destroyed his fire. He used to be a pyromaniac, so this was hard for him to kill a fire so fast. A figure in the distance had the outline of a bowling pin. A loud roar rang through the air as he began to pull the trigger. Something flies past his face, making him realize that they knew he was there. Running for his life, he dashes for the open field. A skycap comes into vision, which looked familiar to him. Brother, he thinks as he awaits him with open arms, as the grass accepts him with love and peace.